everybody, this is JJSquirtle here, and welcome to the top 8 of the PIDA, the PIDA Draft League. So first off in top 8, let's talk about my match. It was triples, and before you ask, PARAREKT was banned because of a oversight with the server that we used to do this. You see, they didn't add any of the Crown Tundra Pokemon to their own dedicated server, so this was a mode where I couldn't use PARAREKT. Gonna set this to really slow. We're gonna play it and we're just gonna go through it. So first off, they lead Pinsir, Cinderace, Meloetta. This is fine. My starting strategy was to spam Water Spout with Wailord. No priority can hit me. I've got Prankster, Tailwind. Have fun dealing with my Water Spout spam, you know? Like, Specs Water Spout hurts. The Expanding Force, good support, you know? They go for their Z Celebrate. You know, they're just setting up this turn. I will say I miscalced because I thought that the Cinderace would have killed Wailord, which is why it didn't follow me there. Really just a rookie mistake. And it probably cost me this match, since I meant my Reggie just came in and took damage. I'll say my strategy probably wasn't the greatest to begin with either, though. But, yeah, definitely I think the worst part of that whole thing was just, if I had PARAREKT, I obviously could have played differently. I probably would have run Wailord and PARAREKT actually, and just spammed spread moves and said deal with this instead of the Reggies at all. Yeah, it was not a very close game, so that knocks me out of top 8, but you know, I'm really happy I made it there. I definitely think that I could have won if I had PARAREKT, but PARAREKT is a hard carry, so good on them for winning. Yeah, not much to say about that match. It's just kind of, you know, I'm sitting here like, I'll block priority, I'll tailwind, I'll spam spread. They sat there just setting up on me, basically. And now we got a doubles custom game going on. And I'll be honest, the teams are looking mighty interesting. So someone brought Speed Deoxys to custom game for doubles. I don't believe it's custom moves or custom abilities. I think it's literally just doubles, like PIDA doubles what they're playing. Don't know why they bring Deoxys Speed. Solgaleo, or not Solgaleo, yeah, that is Solgaleo. Kind of makes sense. Alakazam, pretty good sometimes. Like, I looked at this team, I'm like, man, this team is great in singles. What's it do in doubles? And then DeviousDitto has Ho-Oh, is that Licky or like a Tug? I think it's Licky. I'll double check. Yeah, Licky. Weavile, Vaporeon, Darkrai, Salamence. My money is on DeviousDitto. Salamence plus Ho-Oh is Earthquake spam. They have nothing that can prevent Earthquake spam. Vaporeon is bulky. It has Muddy Water. Weavile's fast. It has Taunt. It has Fake Out. Great support Pokemon. Got Follow Me. Darkrai has Dark Void. Need I say more? Licky probably has something. I'm just not thinking of it. So let's see how this goes. Lead Weavile, Ho-Oh. Okay, pretty good lead. Deoxys, Speed, Main Shao. Okay, so there's going to be a fake out war here. We've lost faster, fakes out that. Terrible fake out. Always fake out the Ho-Oh there. Tailwind goes up. Sylveon comes in, knock off. There goes. Yep. Okay. Strong lead. That Brave Bird definitely hits hard. Vaporeon comes in. Ho-Oh uses Protect. This is good. Z Celebrate. Always scary to see. However, I don't think it's going to be enough to win them this game. I've seen the Baton Pass strategy before. Yeah, like, they have Roar, you don't win this, ever. You have to one-hit KO Vaporeon or Dynamax. Sorry, I forgot Dynamax prevents Roar. D-Max Ho-Oh probably still beats the Solgaleo, if I'm being honest. Yeah, unless they get Rockfalled. Okay. Licky Licky comes in and dies instantly. Just kind of sacking off a Pokemon to get that Icy Wind going. Okay, I don't really know why DeviousDitto's team is built so singles heavily. He had like the perfect team for doubles and he's just not using it, it feels like. Darkrai lives the Sunsteel Strike. That's actually kind of a surprise. Okay, he lands the double Dark Void. It's anyone's game again. Knockoff activates weakness policy. That's mortifying. This is all Salamence. Salamence has to go completely insane right here and just spam Earthquake. Honestly, at this point, you just spam Earthquake. And Flame Body. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Jace definitely had some really good team play going on. Like, you know, really supporting his team's blatant weaknesses. DeviousDitto definitely had the better team, but just didn't capitalize on any of it. Like, I 100% would have probably gone for like an Earthquake spam as an option. Okay, on to the next game. Next we got YMA Hunbi versus Skydrake. Alright. So this is just PIDA singles, I believe. I'll double check. Just give me a moment. I'm looking. Should have had the spreadsheet pulled up, honestly, to make this easier. Alright. Playoffs. I believe this is the game we're looking at. It's Alphabet Cup. Okay, so you can only use moves that have the same starting letter as your Pokemon's name. I believe that's what we're looking at here. So, this one's interesting. I really want to see how this goes. Let's put it on really slow. Let's not forget that again. Alright, so the teams look very interesting. I do think Hunbi has a slightly better team. Well, with Mega Beedrill, Dragapult, etc. But Swampert Cresselia is a really good core defensively.
And with Alphabet, move pools are very different. I don't know what Mega Beedrill gets for move pool. Oh, it still gets U-turn? How on earth does... Do I have Alphabet Cup wrong? I'm going to pause this and double check the rules for Alphabet Cup. Don't think it should have gotten U-turn. Metas. Alphabet Cup. Monskindler. Oh, they also get additional... Okay. Yeah, I think it's 100% going to Hunbi here then. And no, I don't really know the results. I grabbed all the replays, but didn't really read the results for any of them. So we got Salicberry Substitute, a very classic advanced strategy. Kind of died out in Gen 4 because it started getting too slow to sub-spam. What with rocks and everything as well, it became dangerous. Nasty Plotting against Extreme Killer Arceus, extremely risky. Yeah, get punished, honestly. What did you think was going to happen? You're staring down Extreme Killer Arceus. You should 100% just attack. Cresselia, I don't see it. Do you not have Intimidate Croc? Are you running Moxie Croc? Because I Intimidate Arceus every time when I see that. Clanger Soul, that's a really good move, honestly. Makes Cresselia that much tougher to wall break. But Extreme Killer Arceus, he does damage, that's for sure. Double Clanger. What is this? That's so risky. Why? Why? Is he like trying to lose? That better be a Sash Parasect with Spore right now, buddy. That's all I'm saying. Because otherwise, it's a sweep. It had Intimidate. It had Intimidate. King Shield's a really good protect. But he's going to Swords Dance on you. He doesn't care. You're a Crocorock. What do you do to him? Or a Crocodile, sorry, not Crocorock. Yeah, dead. Sash Parasect Spore is exactly what gets you out of the situation. Yeah, he just forfeits. That was possibly the worst strategy I've ever seen. I'm legitimately impressed that that got into top 8 at all. Just saying, the other half of the draft must have been that much of a snooze. Jeez. Okay. Next up, we've got... Which meta is this? Ooh. Almost any ability is the meta. A very fun one. How it works in this format for almost any ability, I think I've shown this before, but just to refresh anyone, or for anyone who's just joining in at top 8 because I don't care about the rest of it. Almost any ability lets you use any ability on your team. So when I was doing almost any ability, I believe that's what it is. Let me double check. Never hurts to double check. Make sure I'm getting the right information. Oh, sorry. You just learn any ability in the game aside from the banned abilities for it. So, any ability except for Arena Trap, Comatose, Contrary, Fluffy, Fur Coat, Gorilla Tactics, Huge Power, Ice Scales, Illusion, Imposter, Innards Out, Intrepid Sword, Libero, Moody, and Neutralizing Gas, it looks like. Looks like that's it. So, I'm wondering, of course, if you already have those abilities, you can use them. Interesting that oh wait, no, sorry, Wonder Guard is. I'm forgetful, I guess. I'm closing everything. Whoops. All right, so I'm actually really curious about this. Let's see what they do. I suppose I was thinking of PIDA Hackmons earlier, so all right, let's see. Get PARAREKT leads with Venusaur. versus Ferrothorn. All right, I'm actually gonna go to normal for this. I don't think I need to work too hard. Pharaoh's gonna set up hazards here. V create. That's mortifying. Is this AAA or am I looking at the wrong thing? Does Venusaur really get V create? I find that hard to believe. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. This is not it. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, it's Alphabet Cup. Oh, wait, no, that was the other one. Wait, what is this? Oh, are we past top 8 now? We might be past top 8. Oh, no, here it is. It's not 12v12. Not. Oh, it's Alphabet Cup again. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hurricane misses. Don't know why you just blind hurricaning. I'm guessing you just felt like it. Lugia comes in, gets Volt switched. Yeah, I can see why they're leading Venusaur now. Volt Switch is a really good lead move at all, period. They're just Volt turning for days here. Lots of pivoting. I'd say that currently the lead is on PARAREKT, but they just sacrificed their... yeah, they sacrificed a lot of advantage by doing a random close combat with Marshadow. Okay, Venusaur comes in, gets yawned. Okay, Venusaur has to switch out. Shuckle comes in, gets yawned. Nope, switches to Lugia. Switches to Pharaoh. Spore does not work on Ferrothorn. Good call. Seismic Toss, Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, classic. Leech Seed, alright, yeah, Shuckle is not winning that 1v1 whatsoever. Switches to Chinchino. Strength Sap, that's terrible for Chinchino. I would switch immediately out of Chinchino. U-turn, yep. Pharaoh, come back. Yep, Spore. Leftovers. Not stronger than Leech Seed. There we go. Lugia comes in on the Venusaur. Forces it to switch into Alecki. Goes for Hurricane. Goes into Quag. Recover. That's a pretty good move. Bloom Doom. Whoa. Trying to think of some... What grass move... does Regieleki get? Hidden Powers banned. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Even then, Regieleki doesn't have it in its learn set. So it couldn't have been Hidden Power Grass. Period. The end. Not Vine Whip, not... Oh, Razor Leaf. That's what it used. It used Razor Leaf. Yep, okay. Quagsire's got a really bad name, honestly. The only move it gets is Quash and Quick Attack. That's all it gets, I'm pretty sure. Just Quash and Quick Attack. Hawlucha. Hawlucha gets access to a lot of moves. I'm curious if it does have anything extra unique or if it's just running standard Hawlucha. Spectral Thief comes in. Roost, yep. Shuckle comes in. U-turn. Lugia. Combine. Lugia could have Liquidation here. I don't think you'd use Liquidation, but it could have it. Safety Goggles, really good choice of item right there. Protect your Lugia from exactly Spore. As well as Weather. That way, multi-scale just doesn't get worn down passively as easily. Does this Shuckle not have Toxic? We may never find out because it's just hitting itself. Double Dynamax, Max Airstream. No water move on the Lugia, is what I've gathered at this point. Stayed in with Shuckle, sacked off Shuckle. Azelf comes in. Azelf probably dies here. Yep. No sash on Azelf. That was a mistake. Alright. Lugia continues to sweep on the Gengar. Oh, Gengar lives. Gengar might punch himself. Gengar gets Geomancy off. That's mortifying. Don't punch yourself and you win. Or just be slower. I sometimes forget how fast Lugia is. Jeez. Meteor Mash misses. Really good one to give Marshadow. Really helps his coverage. Helps him deal with those pesky fairies. And, you know, Meteor Mash just a good move, let's be honest. U-turn kills Marshadow. Hawlucha pivots out. In comes Chinchino. Chinchino does not have priority. Switches into Quag. Recover. Here comes the Razor Leaf spam. Nope. Just going straight into Venusaur. Done with this. Earthquake. Incineroar. Intimidates Venusaur, which probably does nothing. Volt Switch. Yeah, it's gone. Regieleki comes in on Incineroar. Incineroar fakes it out. And then probably parting shots here. Just raw switches. Okay. I'd parting shot there, I think. Because we know it's spamming recover. Earthquake. Oh, Venusaur's really getting chipped by those earthquakes. Intimidate. Vacuum Wave. Very good choice of move for Venusaur. Fortunately, Incineroar is a bulky guy. Doesn't do much to him. Razor Leaf. Earthquake dead. Alright. And with that easy 6-0 for MLG Popplio, we move on to the next game. I would recommend, like, I can't really recommend anything. I think both teams played really well in terms of their movesets from what I'm able to see. But, man, get PARAREKT, buddy. All I can say to you is, you gotta get past Yomi Layer 1. You've got to get past Yomi Layer 1 or you'll never win in competitive Pokemon. For those unfamiliar with Yomi Layers, basically, if we're playing rock, paper, scissors, and you think they're going to throw rock, you throw paper. But what if they think you're going to throw paper? Now you're at Yomi Layer 2. So you throw scissors. What if they think you're going to go that far and they throw rock to counter your scissors? Or they throw paper to counter your rock. Then you see what I mean? It gets deeper. Yomi Layer 1 is just whatever's right in front of you, you're doing it. Won't get you anywhere in strategy games. You need to look beyond what's right ahead and look at the bigger picture. Next up, we've got... I think this is the exact same game. I think I just got... Is it best ofs? I think it might be best ofs. I think it's best ofs. Let's see if this plays out differently. I think I literally just have the exact same replay. Yeah, I had the exact same replay. The exact same replay. Alright, 12v12. Jace versus Wyndon Calling. Wyndon Calling, buddy, take it home. Look at that. Look at these teams. I can't even begin to describe. I say we just let it happen. All right. Deoxys Speed, the perfect lead in singles. There's no better lead. Stealth Rock, yep. Substitute, yep. I would have, yep. Spikes. Knockoff, okay. Focus Sash is gone. Protect, Spikes. Yeah, just keep spiking. Let him do what he wants. You just keep spiking at that point. Return. Slow start ends next turn. Taunt. A little late. Not going to lie. But you got all your spikes up. Main Shout comes in. Close combat. Wouldn't have done close combat there. Reboot. Eviolite, I'm guessing. Nasty Plots. Return. Sash. Oh, Zoroark. Night Days. Did not get the accuracy drop. Alakazam, that should finish him off. Just don't miss your focus miss. Oh, you're... Oh my god, it traced slow start. I didn't even realize. That's tragic. Weakness policy, agility, Sunsteel Strike. Gigas dies, finally. It took 4 Pokemon. All these hazards are now going to do their work. His team basically cannot switch around because of these hazards. Like, that did over a quarter to Doublade. Like, look at this. Max Lightning, probably not dead. Olamola's pretty thick. Yeah, switches in Gradient. Do they predict in Sunsteel? They do. They predicted the switch in Sunsteel. Alright. Pikachu comes in. Pikachu is going to fake out. Pretty sure Pikachu's slower. Extreme Speed. Sunsteel Strike. Okay, they're on even Pokemon again. Olamola comes in. Probably dies to any electric move, honestly. Demaxing Olamola feels really terrible, I won't lie. It doesn't even have an ability that works in rain. Hydration. It's probably Regenerator. Okay, Cinderace. 2 Thunderbolts. Court change. That's going to really change things up. That was definitely worth your Cinderace, I'd argue. Get all those hazards on their side. Do something about him just spamming Thunderbolt with Choice Specs, please. Baton Pass into Explode. Specs Explode, gonna go wild. Boom Burst, does not kill. Boom Burst. Sylveon. Oh, yeah, Aqua Jet works too. I was going to say Sylveon comes in and quick attacks here, I think. No Belly Drum. Couldn't afford it. Toxic, really bad. Can't Belly Drum now. Like, now you just die to your own Belly Drum, basically. You got, like, a turn to do stuff. Yeah, because Protect. For those unaware, Olamola is like the king of never used in Gen 5 singles. It's really bulky, and it's a water type in Gen 5. That's kind of what it has going for it. Regenerator's no joke. Although I don't think it had Regenerator back then. I think it had Hydration, so it would do like Rain Dance Rest. Putting Zacian to sleep is pretty big. Diggersby comes in. Olamola switches into it. Like, how do you beat this Olamola? You need, like, to get your Vikavolt in there. It's very hard to beat Olamola. Z-move will do it too. Okay. Earthquake, yep. No surprise that's dead. Pinsir. Mega Pinsir dead. Oh, barely holds on. Diggersby's a little more bulky than I gave it credit. I won't lie. I definitely thought Mega Pinsir Quick Attack was the kill there. Aerolate's a monster. Diggersby just goes on a murder spree. Jeez. Zacian's asleep, so it's dead weight. Oh, that's so rough. Wyndon, buddy. I said you had to win it. You let me down like that. All right. Good game to both players. We move on to finals. Here we are. And for finals, we're starting off with... Okay. This is the 12v12. Yep. So finals is another 12v12. Alright. I don't know how I didn't... Oh, okay. They're playing their... They have semis first. Okay. What is this?
AAA. We finally got to the AAA. Incineroar is not running Intimidate, notably. It might be Regenerator. I think that's what I'd put on it, honestly. Grass Knot Sap Sipper. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, that makes Quag a monster. Holy smokes. That's actually disgusting. I love it. Taunt Arceus. Oh. I think Popplio is doing really well at the start right now. It could change at any moment, but Popplio's doing really well to start. Arceus comes in. He's going to try and Toxic the Quag. Lugia comes in. Lugia might switch here. Lugia's got heavy-duty boots, notably. Hurricane, Toxic. Yeah, I wouldn't have stayed in with Lugia. Defog. Thunderous comes in. Hurricane hits. Alright. Arceus comes in. That Dauntless Shield is scary, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Oh, I just realized. Instead of multi-scale, Lugia might actually do well to run Magic Guard as well. But I do understand wanting to keep multi-scale. Multi-scale is a really good one as well. Meteor Beam, yep. Pharaoh comes in. Weird because you just saw Heat Wave. Unless, yep, exactly, Flash Fire. I would probably never even tried the Heat Wave there. Even if they're bluffing, it's just too risky. It's giving Ferrothorn free advantage, you know. Photon Geyser on Quag. Pretty good damage. Yeah, that's death. Thunderous goes down. Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu does not have Grassy Surge. Probably because it makes no good use of its own ability. Close Combat. Is it Huge Power Tapu? Am I looking at Huge Power Tapu right now? I mean, I'm really curious. It might be something else, but that'd be hilarious, you know? Just Huge Power Tapu. Yeah, your whole team just gets swept by Tapu now. Jeez. Rough. What ability does it have? Oh, Life Orb adaptability. Alright. Now, we're at finals, ladies and gentlemen. This is the run back. Based off of this is the last replay, I believe this goes to Hunbi, so congratulations to Hunbi ahead of time. Let's see how this goes. Main Shout, really good lead. Necrozma, fake it. Bro, fake out. Actually just fake out there. Alright. Blaziken comes in. Psychic Fangs, but the Sash. Blaze Kick for the kill. Alright, they've gone 1 for 1 so far. Speed Boost is active. Fake Out, right here. Or just U-turn, sure. Does it not have Fake Out? Magmortar comes in on the B-Drill. I believe it just drill runs here. No, it U-turns, okay. Yeah. Flame Body sucks. Sylveon eats a Shadow Ball from Dragapult. Special Dragapult, not the best. Dragapult really struggles with that move pool, though, so I understand wanting a Stab Ghost move. Poison Jab. The Burn really doing that damage, though. Really limiting Beedrill's utility. Adaptability, Alakazam is horrifying. Pursuit trapped. Oh, I missed this so much. I hate that Pursuit isn't in Gen 8. Look at that beautiful move right there. Absolutely punished for switching out. Oh, you'll love to see it. Actually drop is really rough, and we know it's Zoroark now. Yep. That actually dropped though. Oh gosh, if there's ever a reason to switch, this is it. Walrein, thick body, I'm guessing. Oh, definitely thick body. Oh. Oh. That's beautiful. Okay, hail. Oh, we're not doing Walrein style? Alright, fine. Thought that'd be hilarious. Banette, Choice Band, Azumarill. So it's Choice Band, huge power. Flamethrower, Banette lives. Notably, I don't think it's Mega Banette. Mega Banette has a very different moveset. U-turn. Flame Body. Nope, no Flame Body. Thundurus. Volt Switch. Yep. Into Dragapult. Dragapult. Oh, Sticky Web. Oh boy. Draco, like, see what I mean? Like, Dragapult's special attack just sucks. You couldn't ask for a worse special attacker, honestly. Well, you could, but, like, it's up there. It's so bad. Draco doesn't even do, like, half to... Like, how much did that Draco do, if I just look up a bit? Draco Meter did 70% to a Vikavolt. So sad. Copperajah. Ooh, G-Max Copperajah, maybe? Heat Crash, really good way to start things off. But, are we looking at G-Max? Oh, yep, it's G-Max. We're gonna set up the. We're gonna set up one of the best hazards in the game. G-Max Steel Surge right there, really good hazard. Especially in tandem with rocks. Counter, Sucker Punch, Max Knuckle. Problem with counter is it doesn't actually do double, it just does the amount you took because of Dynamax, and he's got double the HP. Dynamax works really weird with HP fractions, and I hate it. Sucker Punch fails. Nasty Plot. Azumarill comes in on the Mightyena. Sucker Punch fails. Walrein comes in. Walrein dies instantly to a crit. Tapu Bulu. Woodhammer dead. Choice Band really reveals it's not Sap Sipper, so that makes sense. Okay. Like, look at all that damage from hazards. Just took half for having a steel weakness and a rock weakness. Like, oh, the Steel Surge is so good. Unpheasant gets... Do you just not have Fake Out on this thing? I've seen U-turn and Stone Edge. But, like, Fake Out is Main Shell's entire thing. Fake Out, U-turn, gone. Like, that's all you do. Ironhead, yeah, this is it. Deoxys Speed is not going to 4v1 that team. It outspeeds it, but, yeah, no, you missed. GG. That marks the end of this. For this one, a few recommendations for both teams, actually. I'd say overall Hunbi did really well. He should have definitely... I don't know what Bennett was trying to do, but in general, I think Bennett is just not a good Pokemon to bring. I'd have recommended re-rolling that, honestly. Okay. Jace. Just lead Deoxys Speed. Just lead Deoxys Speed. Set up your rocks. Let it go down. You didn't even get rocks up this match. Oh. You could have set up rocks, gone into Vikavolt, set up webs, and then gone into some crazy sweep with your Solgaleo if you held on to it till late game. Other than that, both teams did really good. This was really fun for me to commentate, actually. I'm really ashamed that I couldn't get to this earlier, but life really got in my way. Once again, I'm going to link the PIDA community Discord. Currently, we're looking for applications for Season 5. I hope you all enjoyed this commentary. I was trying to get someone else on so that I had some more to talk about, but I couldn't get anyone to come on and talk with me. Other than that, I'd like to say, if you like this stuff, I can look at doing Showdown replay commentary some more. It's interesting to look at the sort of things people come up with sometimes. And of course, you got those like really sad matches too, really funny. I've actually got a great example of this. I'll pull it up. It's not quite. It's not for PIDA or anything. Just like a little match I've been doing on the side, because so for context, I don't really play singles that much anymore. I find that like ever since Gen 7, singles has kind of just not been for me. So I thought, it'd be funny, and I built Dragmag for Gen 8, and for those who don't know, it's a very specific team where you run Magnezone, a Jirachi defensive pivot, and 4 dragons. It's not a good team, obviously, but it's funny. Okay? So, just gonna look for the replay. Yeah, this is an example of just like a really funny mistake that I saw. Like, well, I guess it wasn't really a mistake. They were just kind of outplayed, and it's hilarious. Okay, so as you can see, here's my Dragmag team. I got Specs Latios, Life Orb Dragapult, Scarf Chomp, Ban Sam, Air Balloon Magnezone, and my Jirachi's Leftovers. It sets up rocks, and then it just kind of wants to stick around as long as it can. Because, it's a defensive core to my team. They lead Gengar, I lead Jirachi. I say that's fine, I don't die. I set up rocks. I heal, and then I switch into Garchomp. I double switch into Magnezone, Air Balloons popped, oh well. I actually Magnet Rise here, I believe. Oh no, I just go right for the Flash Cannon.
Landers comes in. Oh, yeah, I Magnet Rise right as the Landers comes in. Oh, that's so rough for them on so many levels, because, like, now Magnezone 1v1's Landorus. I switch into Jirachi. I take the trick Scarf. Yep. They tricked a Scarf onto me, and I just said, sure, I'll take Scarf Jirachi. Have fun with this. Clefable comes in. Yep. I go to Magnezone. I eat the Moonblast. Really upset that I got that drop, but gonna Magnet Rise. Going to Garchomp. And I'm gonna Poison Jab. I've got Scarf Poison Jab. I'm gonna go for it. Clefable's really bulky. It's really hard to deal with. But now it dies to Mance Earthquake. And Dual Wing Beat. Two-hit. Sorry, it doesn't die, but it's close. You know, I'm starting to feel really bad about this, right? Latios comes in, it finishes the job. I used Psychic because, first of all, this bait's in Hydreigon. I don't really care about Hydreigon. I send in Jirachi. Draco misses, which is hilarious. They have to switch because of the Scarf. The fact that they switched tells me they're Scarfed. Like, they're not Scarfed, they're Specs. And that they're probably not max speed because they're Specs. Magnezone, unfortunately, goes down here. Absolute Trooper. I believe I Flash Cannoned. I might have just been an idiot and Thunderbolted. No, I Flash Cannoned. I predicted it, yeah. Jirachi comes in. Dragapult switches in. Scald. I hope I don't burn. I don't burn. I sub. They Future Sight. I Dragon Dance. They Scald. I Dragon Dance. Oh, I Dragon Darts. Just go right for the darts. Then I Darts again, I believe. No reason not to. I die from the Future Sight. That's what happens, right? Draco kills Hydreigon. Slowbro into Jirachi, Future Sight. U-turn into Latios. Just to change my move. Or refresh in general, I guess. I Draco again. Down with Slowbro. And I say... Now, I knew it was water. So I was like, alright. I'll Draco here. I know it doesn't have Sucker Punch. Yeah, that just giving Jirachi a Scarf ruined their entire team. It was hilarious. Like, that Jirachi did more work than all my dragons combined. It was hilarious. Well, now that that's over with, once again, thank you all for watching. Let me know. Feel free to tell me. I'm always happy to provide. This was JJSquirtle signing off.